Day one, and thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tuned into the Market Beast edition. Yes, this is your fellow compadre speaking, yeah. So we're going to go over the two top pick stocks for the month of February. I'm not sure why I say it like that, but I want to let you all know that I'm still invested in Coty. We've definitely gotten rid of Clove. Sorry, Bulls. I mean, I'm not sorry, Bulls. I just have to let you know that I do kind of apologize because these are the two topic stocks. It's the first time we've ever done this. And I feel as though they have completely embarrassed me so far. We're halfway in the month. We're going to go over the technical details. No news here. If you're just joining us, welcome in. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you find any valuable information on this channel. And I mean, if you find any, right? Our loyal subscribers, welcome back. The YouTube algorithm is noticing the channel thanks to your engagement and your appropriate thumbs. So keep that up, guys, if you can. Thank you kindly. So let's go ahead and get into the details. We'll take a look at both. We'll start with Coty, and let's go and dive right into the charts here, show. All right, so today's February the 15th, 2021. And the previous close of Coty is going to be $6.78. It closed down approximately 2.4% for the day, or for the close rather. The clove is going to be $12.08. It closed up approximately 0.5% for the close for the day. All right, let's pull up the charts here for Coty. We'll start with Coty. All right, yeah, so this is the same lines. That's it, really simple. This is the same lines that we discussed. The one thing that I wanted to see from Coty that it did not do was I wanted to see it close above this green line here at about $6.78. This is a successful 3-day to close. Let's see. I think there's actually one more day on Tuesday of next week. I think there's like a holiday on Monday or something. I've been saying it was going to be open. People have been correcting me, guys. You have to expect unprofessionalism. I'm not going to get this stuff right on time, I promise you. But I was looking to see it close, above $6.78 here at this green line. Yeah, I didn't do that. Let's see the weekly. Let's pull up the weekly. And it's not an ideal setup for me. I'm still long Coty. Let's be clear. I did exit the positions on Clove, but I am still long Coty with contracts. It's probably going to expire worthless for February the 19th. I think $7 and $8 or something like that. So of course, if you see the price not above $7 or $8, you know what's going on with those positions. They're equivalent to, whatever is useless that you can think of, right? Be creative there. So that's what I'm seeing on Coty. I just want to give you guys a really quick update. Let's just say that there is one more day to close on this weekly candle here. Let's see, the 16th. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be, this is the official close of this weekly candle. We're going to open a new candle on the 16th. There's nothing open on the 16th. Oh, no, sorry. Yes, the 16th is so organized. Sorry. The 16th on Tuesday, tomorrow, this will be a new candle to open on the weekly. Again, it closed below, $6.78. Not ideal, guys. I'll be honest with you. So we'll keep a close eye on Coty. Hopefully, everything should be just fine with Coty. One thing is for sure. Let me just say this really quickly. Everything that I have said about Coty has not changed as far as it going up to the higher levels because it's still above this red line, guys. Remember, the seller's obligation has not changed. It must break below $6.35 in order to continue the momentum to the downside. If the sellers fail to continue the momentum below $6.35, it looks good, actually. It doesn't matter how I think the setup looks, right? As far as what's actually going on in the price action. The bottom line is $6.35 is the number. If the sellers can't get below that line and the buyers start to consolidate above that line, maybe continue to test it, that's it. It will likely rip to the upside eventually. So let's go over Clove here and see if we can understand the direction for Clove. Again, I'm not paid to see any of this. Please use risk management out there. Execute your strategies. This isn't financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I got to get that out of the way. So these are the weekly candles for Clove. Man, this is a really interesting shakeout. I don't know what this is, but I've never been shaken out of my position twice. Okay, within a 3-day span. And Clove, I met my match with Clove. Okay, with Clove, the level is still the same, 13.13. This red line, it needs to close a candle's body, or at least close above this red line in order for me to be convinced that the trajectory will continue to the upside. If we just kind of back out here, Clove is still perfectly confined in an uptrend. It doesn't matter how severe or volatile the market has recently. It's not in an uptrend, I'll be honest with you. I know some are going to disagree with that, but it's in a very aggressive upward trajectory recently after breaking out of a cup curvature formation, if you can see that right here. So I like to be technical, okay? The curvature formation, let me just put it on the chart for those of you just stopping in. This way you can actually see what I'm talking about. So this little arch here, right? The result of all of this price action, this little arch that I just put on the chart here, this is going to be considered consolidation, okay? It's likely that the price action is always consolidating within a pattern and then it breaks out. So if you notice here on the October the 6th, 2020, over here on this green candle, which is the official breakout, December the 4th, 2020, this thrust to the upside is a result of the consolidation of the inverted dome formation. It's a bullish pattern, okay? So right now it's just kind of cooling off after the explosion out of that inverted dome formation. So the level that it needs to stay above, I'll just put a line on, like so many lines on the charts, is going to be right there at about $11.47 approximately. If it could just kind of stay above that level, I don't really want it to, honestly. I don't really like to see Clove. Let me just erase this for now. There's too many lines, guys. Sorry. Whoops. I don't really like to see Clove just kind of hanging below. First of all, the red line that I just erased, $13.13. But I don't want to see Clove hanging below this ascending channel. I'd love to see the buyers just kind of pick this price back up above this level. But because I'm going to tell you this right now, I've seen this before. If this is an official shakeout, let me just explain to you what might happen. I've seen this so many times, guys. All right, so let's just say this is a fake out. And Clove is just kind of hanging below the lower level of this potential support level. And it's just kind of staying below. And it kind of continues to wick at this support level. And it's kind of, just kind of gracefully goes up, but it stays in the close proximity of this lower line of potential support. What's going to happen next is, it's literally going to explode, but it's not going to get back within this ascending channel. What it's going to do is actually break above and obliterate the ascending channel. Let me see if I can actually... Sorry, guys. It's actually going to obliterate the ascending channel. I've seen this like a few times before. That's a possibility because, again, if this is an official shakeout, you'll probably see something of this nature or this gesture, price activity, whatever you want to call it. And it would be a very explosive move. Let's just say the all-time highs on Clove is going to be at approximately, I think it was like $17 or $18. Yeah, it's like $17 and about 50 cents. But pay close attention to the price action. I know I don't really like saying like keep your eyes on it, but this is something that you actually may have to keep your eye on. You can't really set like an alert for some sort of this type of behavior that I'm going to circle it like right here. Like you literally have to at least keep an eye on it for like ever so often through the week. Okay, and you'd of course have to pull up your chart and pull up this ascending channel here. But like I said, I've seen that happen before. They're very powerful moves. It's a lot of people don't understand why they break out that way, but it's a consolidation below a support line. It's very powerful. I've seen that many times. I love to look at this price action, and yeah, I've seen it before. So that's a possibility. But again, total transparency, I'm not invested in Clove. I'm not touching it until I can see something spectacular happen, or at least get above the level that we erase at about 13.13, which is right about there. So that's all the information that I have for you, wonderful folks. Hopefully this was useful, guys. I know it's kind of back and forth a lot, but that's all I have, and I literally need to see more price action in order to determine what's going to happen next. So let's cut it out here. Thank you for your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content or found any value. Leave a comment. Let me know if you guys are still invested in Clove. I'm sure my long-term investors, you guys are still getting bullish on Clove, buying the dips. Of course, execute your strategies out there. And before you go, if you're new, we also cover the alternative markets. I'm not sure if you're into like altcoins or Bitcoin, but we cover that throughout the week. So subscribe, hit the bell. We'll send you that information when it's available. Yes, good. Out we go. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. Execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.